And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel bringing you just another video. So guys, we're during the reset. Now I'm 384 with this character. Now I've got a 385 helmet, 384 arms. I've got the armamentarium at 385, but I've also got that at 385 for the entire suit. I also bumped up the Carrios function plate to 385 because I'm gonna, everything else is at 79. So I'm starting to build that. Braytech, I was going to bump that. That's 385 as well, but not the full set. I'm missing the odd piece. So I've just dumped a load of stuff into. I've just took a load of stuff out of my vault and dumped a load of stuff in because what did I get? I got this, the Agenda 5 pulse rifle at 380. That means I can turn a pulse rifle into 385. Okay, so I brought in a shitload of pulse rifles, secondary, and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so we've got the 3 graves from season 1. I got that confused with the Eternal Slumber. What is that? Eternal Slumber. Okay, so this is the 3 graves. I don't think this version has. Yeah, it doesn't have the. So I'd have to go and get a different version if I were to upgrade. But they're the stats on that. Now we're going to start comparing to things like Time 1 Spire. Awesome gun. This is a solid gun. But look at the difference in the range alone. But the handling reload speed is there. 200 rounds a minute faster. We know that this is a close to medium range pulse rifle, whereas the 3 graves is long range. We know that, guys. So that's fine. Stability is the same. A little bit less impact. So that's tough. So we compare that to the Eternal Slumber again, less range, a little bit faster on the rounds, a lot better handling and reload and stability. 390 instead of 340 for the rate of fire. But then we're going into the Vex weapons here. So again, 340, same as the 3 graves. This is long range, but this has got very good reload speed and handling. Now battle score, this is not something I've looked at. If you look at the stats, they're just a downward spiral, aren't they? Full auto. This is definitely a close to medium range combat weapon. But I've not really tried it out that much. But we're comparing this to the 3 graves. So if we put like the Time War Spire in there and we go have a look at that, this is actually better than the Time Worn Spire, believe it or not, in almost every way. Slower fire rate, obviously. Then we look at, it's very hard to, you put the Eternal Slumber up there, and then you start comparing some of these other stats. It's very hard to do. So, pulse rifles go. Okay, the Graviton Lance, yep, you're out there, mate. You beat everything. So let's have a look at the Agenda 5. Let's have a look. So they're the stats. Now the Infinite Path 8. This is a fantastic, and I say, guys, this is a fantastic, absolutely fantastic weapon compared to the Agenda 5. Look, it's 450. It's fantastic, better handling. This is again a fast fire rate, close to medium range engagements. It's brilliant. The Requiem. Now again, I think we can compare that. So this is actually worse. This is worse off, but it's 540 rounds. You see, guys, 540. Okay. This is definitely close to medium range, but this gets work done because of that fire rate. It really does. But I got this recently, 540, same as the Requiem, and it's not something I've looked at. I've used it once, but it's got Dragonfly, and I'm very tempted to give this a chance. But this will be bumping it up to 380, guys, 385, and this would be terrifying for me. So it's the same stats essentially as the Agenda 5. Okay. Now, I'm totally wrong. It's worse in every way. It's got a lot less range, but the fire rate, okay. Now the dragonfly is no joke. This thing really just, you know, it's a good solid weapon. When I've used it, you know, it's got low impact because it's one of those fast rates of fire. So I don't know whether to go out and test. Shall I go out and test some of these guys before I make my judgment? That, you know, I've got like 20 odd pulse rifles on me. All right, I tell you what I'm doing, guys. This is a very weird video. I do apologise. Shall I go and grab? Oh, let's go and grab that for. Wait. Is that power ammo? Where am I going? I'm going to the hangar. See, she's tricking me. She can trick me. She's tricked me before. No, this is the hangar. This is right. Okay, so we're going to go to hangar. We'll pick up what's what. It's probably all going to go to the postmaster guys because, in fact, let's see if I've got enough space. But we need to test out. I think we need to test out these because I'm wanting my blues to drop at 75, and it's driving me nuts that they're not quite there yet. Maybe it won't be. You know, I need a Titan mark for starters, and I need an arm. I think that's all I need: a Titan mark and an arm. So let's have a look. And I've got to, for next week, I'm going to let the Crucible Clan thing roll over because it's dropping way below my level. What we got? We got a Titan mark, guys. We got a Titan mark. Oh yeah, baby. We got a Titan mark. Oh shit. What do I upgrade? What is the one for this? I don't know. Oh, it's this crappy one, isn't it? It's this one. No, that's not crappy. It's this one. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Is it that one? No, it's this one. But I'm not going to do it, guys, because that gives me power weapon reload. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, usually I like to keep the amount of people that don't wear full sets of armor drives me nuts. Like, and they don't just like have the Titans and the Hunters and Warlocks look like pieces of shit. So I've kept this on because it looks fucking cool. Okay, but the Braid Tech one, I'm going to do that one, and the reason is because that's close, because some of their stuff's close to 385 as well, so I can get away with it, I think. I mean, this one looks cool, the Dead Orbit one. I don't think I could get away with wearing that with Braid Tech. Could I? Could I get away? Let's just have a quick look. Sorry guys, I know we've got some testing to do. Well, let's get the Braid Tech stuff on. Could we get away with it, first of all? Because Braid Tech is some cool shit. Now, oh, we could absolutely get away with that. Now the Braid Tech one, yeah. No, damn it, the Dead Orbit looks so cool. It's just the problem is the Braid Tech. Yeah, we should do the Braid Tech, but the problem is I'm going to be swapping between, like, because you know my highest level one's this one. Look, man, I had 2 armamentarians. Can you believe that shit? So I need arms for that. Man, I can't believe I got another sniper. Bloody hell, a Borealis at 385. So the boots. Now, can I get away with wearing that? Now, I have been wearing that, but I've had to swap around the. I've had to swap around some stuff in order to wear that. So for now, we're going to do this one, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I know it don't feel right, but that looks cool with the new. Oh, that's the new ornament, by the way, for that one. And I will do the video for the entire Dead Orbit set soon, guys. But now it's time to upgrade. It's time to upgrade. Where are you, motherfucker? There you are. Finally. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. All we need right now is the arm. One arm, guys, and we'll be hitting 385 because I've got loads of 385 weapons. So this might be a longer video than I anticipate, guys. I could wear armamentarian, but I'm not gonna. I don't want 2 grenades. I don't need 2 grenades because I'm a gaming beast. But we're gonna go through. Well, my cat wants stroking, but we're gonna go through, guys, and we're gonna go to a plant. We're gonna test these weapons out in some public events, okay? And we're gonna have a look at a few of them and see which ones we can drop to 385. Because what I want to do is have a nice selection. Like, it's like, oh, do I have any primaries at 385 at the moment? I've got like a couple. I'm trying to think what they are. I can't really think. I think I've got. I don't have any hand cannons quite at 385. I think I've got that at 384. I've got Vigilance Wing at 385. So realistically, it would be nice to, because I've got like, so I've got, what have I got? I've got that at 385 here. Man, I've got loads of stuff at 385 on bottom. But it would be nice to get like a primary at 385, because I've got a 382 and a 3. I think that I don't think I've got a primary other than Vigilance Wing, which, you know. So maybe, like, you know, getting that. I'd really love one of the Vex weapons to take its place, or this Requiem, because this thing melts, man, close range. But you know, there's a little red dot sight. You know, what are you doing? Get down. Go on, go on, go on. The cat's trying to climb. Well, let me grab my cat, guys. She's trying to climb. She's trying to climb up before she knocks claws into my stuff. Come here then. Now, as soon as I go get her, she runs off. Okay, guys. So what we're rocking here then? No, go away. Go away. Go away. I'm gonna grab her. See, now she's been a bugger. Every time she runs away. Ah, all right. So we've got what? Okay, the Eternal Slumber. So guys, I'm gonna post this video before I upgrade. So I want your opinion on it. Yeah. This is the Eternal Slumber. Okay, we're going to do multiple events. This is. I do like this weapon. I've got a slightly upgraded version.
Do as you see fit.
Eternal Slumber.
I trust your methods.
Now my cat wants to go back down. Right. Oh my god, is this far in already? I didn't realise. So fast rate of fire this. It's pretty damn solid. I'm nearly dead. Cat's probably going to stop recording everything. It's like, wow, did I just go flying in the air? What am I doing? I'm using a tactic. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted, guys. I've got so many decisions to make about this. This is a nice weapon, this. I can't remember. I'm not trying to check out what size I'm on. So, we have to look at the size. So that's the sight I'm running. What about the IS-5? What's this one like? Oh, that's a bit weird and different. I mean, it's push handling, but I think I like the. I need to finish the. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the Emulon. This is one I might be. Hang on. You just die. You just die. Just die. Okay. So I need to get out of there. So that Emulon is it the one that's 380?
Ships down.
It is, the Agenda 5. I've never been a fan of this one as far as I'm aware. So the cat wants to just go down now. Alright then, just go down then. Sorry guys, this is meant to be a video. I've got the cat pestering me like crazy. She's jumping me, attacking me, doing what she does. So this on me, I've never liked these boots. Actually, this is not too bad with this one. I don't know, something about... I like the weapons, I like the liquid cores, I like all that good stuff. But with regards to... I don't know, it's just, let's have a look at its sights it uses. So it uses that one.
Hey Devrim, guess what?
And
The
uses that
Cabal
one. This is
lost
more of a long
everything.
range. Oh, that's,
And I
that's a
mean
big long
everything.
Yet
Yeah,
another
well,
devastating
well,
blow to their morale.
You're going to drop it 385
Brilliant.
for me. Ah, you son of a bitch. So, that's what we're planning on using. No, that's what we're planning on infusing. So, the Eternal Slumber, guys. Alright, let's have a look at this. So, that final sight, I don't think I'm a fan of it. I mean, it's okay actually. It slows down the handling, but it's got some nice clarity. I've got a feeling it's going to highlight known enemies if we see them. But yeah, I realise now why I picked that. So, this is a nice gun. I've used it before. It's got steady rounds, an alloy magazine. Generally, I like the second sight. I think, yeah. A little bit less on handling, but you know, clearer reticle and things. Fast reload. So now the Requiem. Now this thing, like this thing, close range. Brilliant, it's fantastic. It melts like a gaming beast. So it melts like me, it melts like a gaming beast. Man, I want to infuse this straight off the bat. I do. But I'm going to play with some of these. I know not many people are going to comment, but guys, see which one you want. Personally, I would like a primary, like to be 385. Maybe it's one of the Dead Orbit ones. Maybe it's
We'll teach
maybe
them
look at that
how to dig
Requiem.
around here.
Maybe it's the
I have full confidence in you.
Eternal Slumber. Maybe it's the Three Graves. So
Do they still think they can outrun us?
this is the Requiem. Or was it the Requiem? Some call it the Requiem. I think it's the Requiem. I didn't quite look. Fast rate of fire. Thing melts 540 rounds a minute. Okay. You got the Eternal Slumber. Suppressed weapon. This thing's got. It's good at. It's not too bad at long range. It's like short to medium, but it's got the capacity for long range, which is great. Yeah. See, and then Requiem. This thing, you know, obviously, this thing in Crucible is pretty good close up. It can compete with most auto rifles close up. And there's little 3-burst pistols that does well against those. That's dead, yeah. Start real quick. So I'm going to change over this now. So we've been using. My ass kicked by what? Someone behind me. Well, it don't matter if I die. So guys, that's the Eternal Slumber. Now, what else we've got? Okay, we've got the Three Graves. Okay, this is Dead Orbit's other weapon. Very similar. Slower rate of fire. I think it's got a longer range on it. Is it fast fire rate? Alright, that's what happened. I think it's like an upgraded version, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Three Graves. So the yeah, you can see the range is really everything else about the other one is about handling, reload, and medium to short range. So this one sacrifices like all that stuff for long range. You know, it works close range. These pulse rifles, since the patches and the buffs, they do work close range. But obviously with this slower rate of fire one, it's not as effective. I say it's not as effective, but it's ripping these guys a new one. That's what we need to take out for this. Now I'm hoping for either this or the Time-Worn Spire or the Eternal Slumber. So this is the Three Graves. There's the Eternal Slumber, the Time-Worn Slumber. Now the reason I'm still asking, guys. I'm still asking for. Sorry, I'm dying, guys. I'm just so much on. So, but there's the Vex weapons. You see, there's the Vex weapon. So, this one and then this one. So, this primary one. Yeah, slow rate of fire, powerful, very nice. There's a primary actually. It's not used much. I don't know why I've not used it much, but it's quite a good gun, it's quite a solid gun. Okay, now this is the Infinite. This is a fast rate of fire one. Okay, like this thing, you're probably aware of it. Fast rate of fire. So let's get this out. Close range, fast rate of fire. Now I just need to clean up this. Let me just clean up these guys first. You know, maybe I shouldn't have done. You know what, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go out, we're going to do this, and then we're going to go out and we're going to find some clear places where, so here we go, so long rip, oh shit, just, where are you, just go away, boom, 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 so, yeah, fast rate of fire, medium to short range, long rate fire. Slower, more damage, more stable. Looks good as well. But fast reload, maybe that's because all the different reload mods I've got on. I don't know. Okay, so that's the two Vex ones. There's this one, Infinite Pass, amazing weapon. And there's a Requiem, that's good close range. Okay, now the Heart of Time, I didn't know about this one. I've not seen it before. And also, you've seen the difference between the Eternal Slumber and the Three Graves. Now the Time Worn Spire, we'll put that on first, because you guys know the Time Worn Spire. So I think it's like most people's favourite. This thing, fast rate of fire, close range, absolutely marvellous. I mean, look at this thing. Now, this is the same rate of fire as the Vex secondaries. The reason I prefer a primary at 385 is so I've got more weapons at 385 as primaries that I can use. Yeah, rather than the odd one. Not that it matters particularly, because you know I'm not 385 yet. But then there's this battle star that I never really used. Now, if you compare that to, say, the Time Worn Spire, quite similar stats. Battle Scar's got a lot better handling and reload speed, but 100 per second slower. But
Another impeccable
full
smash
auto, guys, full auto.
Well done.
Okay, it's got full auto. Now that's going to be very useful. I don't know what sights this has on it, if any. It does have sights. Okay, what we got? Let's have a look. Because that initial sight is a bit awkward to use, I think. Now this though, you know, could have a winner here. Suppress weapon. Okay, the arrow, the crosshair goes red as you go low on ammo. That's interesting. Okay, so the Time Worn Spire, I mean, if you look at that, is not as good on a few things, but it's got 100 rounds. But the Time Worn Spire is like an iconic. It's like one of those that everybody's used. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just an all-round solid gun. This Battle Scar is something new that I've not really got around to using. I'm probably going to have to go and fish out. Now I've got an attack. I must have put one on. Weapon mod, I must have put one on. So then you've got the differences between the Three Graves and the Eternal Slumber, the two Dead Orbit weapons. You've got the Time Worn Spire, which we all know. And then you've got, you guys probably know this Vex weapon. I mean, let's go play with some Cabal for a bit, just to show you. Man, this is going to be a longish video. I hope I don't choose before. So, you know, I mean, it's a solid weapon. You know, it's a little bit better at long range than some of the faster firing weapons, but aren't they all? You know. I mean, it looks cool. You know what guns it's based off. If you play Destiny 1, you know what model this is. That and the exotic version of Destiny 1 is fantastic. So, I mean, if we find, can we find? I mean, so that's right. That's right. It's range there, isn't it? Well, let's have a look at. Okay, so let's have a look at the Battle Scar. So I've cut his other side. Because guys, I've got one weapon to infuse into the 7 different weapons or so that I'd like them all. I think they've all got the rolls. So it's got a Mark 10 glass sight. Wow, that's a big sight. What's that going to do on that end? What's that going to do right at the end of the range there? It's going to bring it into range, isn't it? It really is as well. Look at that. So this is just full auto. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this thing's really putting in work, guys. I mean, this is the big scope as well. And I'm not a fan of big scopes, but that looks kind of cool. I gotta say, that looks kind of cool. You know, once I settle on a gun, I never change scopes, but each scope and all these different barrels, you tweak. You've got to tweak them for each occasion, and I never do. So it's a very plain-looking sight. I think plain-looking gun, but I think with the right treatment. You know, I mean, that's that's not a lot of kick. There's not a lot of sway on bullets there, I can imagine. But what you know, what you've got to go up against is a Time Worn Spire, aren't you? Really, this is everyone's favourite. So if you guys vote for this, then you know that's what's going in. Again, you've seen the Requiem. You've probably already used it. And a Braze, very, very powerful. I think it's got kill clip. I could be wrong. What does it have? It has something. Does it really not? Wow. Okay. I thought it had something. Never mind. Totally wrong about that. Ooh. Never mind. Well, it's just. It doesn't matter what. It's just fast fire rate. They're just not saying it. Okay. That's what it does, and it does it extremely well. Okay. It's not meant for long range counters. I mean, that's. I'll say that. That's a medium range. Medium to long drops him in about half a second. Pretty cool. But let's have a look at Heart of the Time, because this is one that's new to me. Dragonfly is very, very powerful. I mean, I'm never going to be putting on this, the Impulse side. I'm never putting on this big monster of a thing, even though I can imagine this would help me greatly. And there's a Dragonfly explosion. There's some more. But this is a secondary, you see. And that's fine. I just, you know, I've got second. See, I'm starting to get secondary. I've got some secondary stuff that's 381. We've got you know, I've got one of these at 381. So we're you know, that don't matter, does it? You know, I'm trying to figure out. Do I need a primary? I mean, this thing with Dragonfly on it. Let's go and have a quick one more little run. And so this, I think we're down between Time Worn Spire, Battle Scar, the new one. That's pretty damn. That's just amazing. That just full auto, just shreds. Time Worn Spire. That's just, you know, for some reason I've only got one of those, and I should have about 10. I thought I had more, but this has got a flash fire on this thing. Oh yeah. Look at that Dragonfly gonna work though. Seriously. The problem is I've got the problem is I've got you know, I've got some very nice solid scout rifles. I've got the Grotto Lance at 385, which does its work. You know, I've almost got there with the Catalyst, but like the Time Worn Spire, man, this gun looks so damn good. It looks good. It feels good. It's going to be very hard not to choose this. And then, so we're about to. We'll do one more battle, guys. We're going to put on the Armamentorian. So
I'm reading a skiff with glimmer
the
mining
Infinite
equipment
Path
aboard,
save.
Guardian.
We're gonna stick with. You know what? We're not going to use that. We're going to use pulse rifles. Okay, let's try the Battle Scar, and let's see what's what. Okay, so we can take out. No, not a bad mistake. Take out these weapons before they open fire on us. Not going to happen. Almost. Oh no, not almost. Yeah, waste of time. Oh shit, waste of time. This is where I die. Okay, just grab one of those for me, boys.
Not to dig around here.
So,
I have full
yeah,
confidence
full auto,
in you.
feels nice. Suppressed weapon always feels nice, and soft bullets feel good. Very good. So, it's cool. That's got some strafe speed, eh? Look at that. Wow, yeah, I like that. What about this one? Is that just me strafing? Just for my strafe speed. I'm a strafing speed beast. Okay, that's that done. So, full auto, okay? That's that. Now, what we're competing with. So, okay, let's do the Heart of Time. Let's do this and the Heart of Time. So we have a look at both in action. This is Dragonfly. Don't forget. I think Infinite Paths have Dragonfly on it as well. You know, I'm sure it does. Look at that rate of fire, man, on that thing. That thing's really rock. Slow reload, focus on reload on. Don't reload on energy weapons, probably not. Just punch you in the face. What is that compared to? Let's have a look at that.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
We've got what we got. We've got 540. Okay, that's at 450. So this is a lot faster. Than, not a lot faster. 540, 540. So the Time Worn Spire and the heart time are the same. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure Infinite Paths has Dragonfly on it. Yes, it does. So this is actually just real quick before I go over there. Infinite Path is 450 and this is 540. So 90 rounds per minute difference. We're going to swap them out on last run. See what that feels like. And we'll keep Battle Scar up top just for shits and giggles. Oh, you got some of these people. I don't know if they know what they're supposed to kill after they've killed everything else. Bless them. So, okay. So the Infinite Paths, we've got 2 of those. They're the Vex weapons. Guys, on the secondary slot. Both got Dragonfly, they're good. Okay? There's this Battle Scar or whatever it's called, new one from this season. Full auto. Nothing particularly special about it, but it's solid. It's a solid weapon. Actually, what's its final perk? Oh, it's full auto. Of course it's. Okay, so solid weapon, no matter what. Yeah. Now this. Yeah, fast fire rate. Dragonfly. Now it seems like there's better options in the secondary weapon slot to upgrade. But I've got, like I said, I don't have many primary weapons to 3 to 5 in any class. So we've joined the full guard.
That glimmer has
So
our names all over it.
there we go. I'm going to swap over to. Alright, I'm going for the Infinite Path. A bit slower fire rate, which gives it more stability. Dragonfly as well, so when you get that right, there you go, look at that kaboom. Some very nice kabooms. Oh, I should be using my top lance right now. And I've been getting names mixed up all over. So, we've got this. So, the Machinima Del 4 guys, this didn't seem like much at first because it's a slow rate of fire. High caliber rounds though. Overflows means more kills you get before you reload. When you reload, you've got like an extended mag. So, pop that on, see what we can do. Okay, yeah, we will go up against like all the big guys. Okay, so yeah, just borrow that from me. You know what? Just borrow this. So, what I'm going to do, this is a long video, guys. I hope you watch it till the end. Let's go in comments. Please watch till the end, because I want to know what you guys think. There's a lot of secondary weapons that can take its place, but I've got a lot of secondaries at 385 that I can spread across. I ain't got loads, but I can spread them across characters, okay? I don't have many primaries at 385, okay? So this is Machinima, whatever it's called. This is one of the best weapons. I've not used it in a long time. It feels good to get back in my hands actually. I always thought it was too slow. I didn't appreciate its role, but now I'm starting to appreciate it. I'm starting to appreciate its role a little bit more. Just borrow that for me a sec. So yeah, this one is a primary. This one counterpart to it, faster fire rate, Dragonfly. So maybe I'm just wanting to use the future walk. So guys, we've got that. We've got Time Worn Spire. Let's go to the Battle Scar or whatever it's called. Full auto, primary weapon. It's kind of medium to long range, short to medium to long range. I don't know.
Another impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
Then you've got the 3 graves. No. And then you've got Eternal Slumber. Okay. Now it's hard to play with these after you've been playing with full autos, guys. It makes them feel a bit sluggish. Okay, so what we're actually going to do, we're going to go back to the tower, guys, and we're going to look over these one last time real quick. I know this is not the best video, guys. I'm sorry, it's 35 minutes goddamn long. And, like, I don't know what to do myself. I want it to be a primary weapon. And I'm like, do I do, you know, it could, like, I want, the thing is, I mean, I've got, you know, the Heart of Time is a new weapon for me. I didn't get it last time out of the thing, I got it this time. It's got Dragonfly on it. It's kind of cool. It's Omnilon. It's Future War Cult. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. But you know, I like the front end of the gun of this design. But something about Omnilon weapons, the roundness of them when they've got, it makes me feel uncomfortable. The sights they use, a lot of things about them are not quite right. But it's a fast rate of fire, that thing. Of course, you know, this has got a fast fire rate. It's very good close range, and I really like this weapon, but I don't think it would be my first choice. Now, my personal bias is gearing towards a primary weapon. So put these aside. I mean, I've got a 381 version of this, so that's fine. I can keep that where it is and put this 371 back away. So we're kind of stuck between something like, I mean, the Time Worn Spider-Man, this thing is an absolute monster. You all know it if you've used it. It wrecks in Crucible, it wrecks everywhere it goes. You can't see it when we're loading, of course, into Destiny can't handle showing a weapon and loading up like that. That's insane. So you know, the Three Graves, its counterpart is Eternal Summer. You can see the slight differences there. Okay, the Three Graves is Masterworks, a slight bit of range. But you look at the Eternal Slumber's got a little bit less impact and a lot less range. Okay, it's 50 rounds a minute more. A very big reload speed, the handling and stability. So it feels like the Eternal Summer's like close to medium range. So that's why the stability and handling and reload are all up there, because it's like all those things in close quarter combat. You need to be faster, aim down sight faster, reload quicker. That's why that's all there. The Three Graves is really, you know, it's more of medium to long range combat scenarios, and I think precision kills. I mean, again, also it goes on the perks. I mean, improved stability and accuracy as the magazine gets lower. That's interesting. Never really noticed it. I'll have to pay attention. I love the fact that the Three Graves has it has Outlaw on it. I think that's fantastic. Outlaw. Now, Time Worn Spy, guys, you know this gun. We all know this gun. I can't believe I've only got one of them left. I should have more than one. I think I must have a second one somewhere in my vault. There's no way I would have got rid of this. This gun's too good. Anyway. It won't view it for some reason, guys. I don't know what's going on. Why won't you view me? There you go. Time Worn Spire. It's got a little bit of a tweak on handling. Now again, the Infinite 8 path, guys. If you've used these Rex weapons, you know how good these are. These are fantastic. They really are. The Dragonfly, it's great. I mean, look. If I want to drop mag, look at the reload speed on drop mag. Holy shit! I mean, yeah, lose a bit of range and lose whatever ammo you've got in. But if you're right down to like a couple of rounds and you drop it, instant reload, and that's without anything from your you know, mods helping out. But then that comes to the Machinima Delphi. Now, I love the look of this weapon. I really do. Looking at some of the dead orbit camos while we're here. It's a slower rate of fire. It's got high caliber rounds. I mean, like extended barrel. Okay, what did I go for? I went for because like this thing does handle slow, so I went for extra stability and handling and dropped a little bit of range on that bad boy, which is fine. Appended mag, slightly high capacity 36, or again tactical mag, slightly increased stability, increased hero speed, slightly increases magazine size. I mean up by 33, but I'd rather have high cal rounds. So that's a contender. So I could say to you guys, ignore all these I've just shown you, these pulse rifles, okay? Because I've got Graviton Lance, I've got the Polaris Lance, and that's a scout rifle. But I've got like a 385 or a 384 banana man, you know what I mean, the man. So we've got 3 grades Eternal Summer. I really like the Machina, but the Battle Scar surprised me, guys. This surprised me. For its basic quality, this thing puts out work, yo. I mean, if we compare that to, I mean, the Battle Scar's better stats than the Time Worn Spire. 100 rounds a minute less, so that's probably why it's got the extra range and things. But you know, I don't know, guys. I want you guys to pick. This has been a hell of a long video, 41 minutes. So I'm begging. So for those that stayed, thank you, because you know this is a decision I'm going to struggle with. So remember, guys, I would prefer the pulse rifle of choice to be a primary one, so that I can balance out the weapons more easily. Okay. But the options are the Time Worn Spire becomes all these weapons I'm about to name. Finally, these can become 385 depending on what you guys think. Okay, Time Worn Spire. You know how solid this gun is. This thing wrecks. No, there's no ifs, buts. There's no downside. Okay, just different its stats to others. Okay, you've got the Eternal Slumber. This is another great weapon, surprisingly. In fact, it's really good. Actually, it's really fucking good. It's its cousin to its 3 graves. Can't remember which one's better, so let's have a quick one more look. I don't know better is the right word. They've just got different roles, guys. Eternal Slumber and 3 graves. That's right. 390 for the Eternal Slumber, faster fire rate, a lot more stability, handling, and reload. So medium to close range. The 3 graves is out there in it for the range missions. Okay. I wonder if this is a range. What's this like then? So yeah, the Machinima. This is a long range pulse rifle as well, but it's got an extra. It's got some serious stat boosts on reload speed and handling. Same fire rate. Yeah. But boy, does it yeah, slightly less on range, but that's because of Masterworks. Now, what we got in here? 3 graves. So this thing, the Battle Scar, this did some work, guys. I'm telling you, this really did some work. 450 a minute, full auto. Let's put Time Worn Spire up there, see what it competes. It's better in every way, apparently. I mean, it's simple. It looks simple, but man, this thing really does, yeah. So anyway, guys, it's been a hell of a long one. Remember, we're getting rid of the agenda. It's going into either Heart of Time, Requiem 45. It's going into the Infinite 8 Paths. It's either going to go, or it's going to go into Eternal Slumber, Machina, Day 4. It's going to go into 3 Graves, or the new Battle Scar, or Time Worn Spire. And I do believe that's it. So guys, This is a long one. I hope you've watched it all. Please give me your insight. Please give me insight. Choose wisely or guide me for my choices. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's a weird video, and I'll see you all on the next one. So cheers.